My best friend once said to me, Therese, why do you always have so much drama in your life? At first, I was so offended. What the heck do you mean? Drama? Drama? Me? Everything happens against me, darling. I have no control. It just happens. But she was right. I had become so used to chaos that was my identity. I didn't even know how life looked like without it. And now, for the first time in 3 years, nothing is wrong.
This quiet, almost unfamiliar. First time I've breathed in such a long time. Respira, respira, tranquila, mi alma.
I have a job. I have a gym membership.
Softer breathing room. Strip back, pause, space to land.
I have groceries in the fridge and a plan for tomorrow. And I have absolutely no idea what to do with that.
Road, she still knows my name. She whispers through these Galician hills. But I am learning how to land now, even when every part of me wants to run. Porque la carretera
Hola.
me llama. Pero aquí
I have been in Sweden now for roughly a month, yeah. And I have to admit that I'm already really do want to leave. I am not used to having a rhythm and, having routines like this. It kind of freaks me out and I get so restless.
I'm just remembering who I am when the wheels stop turning.
Okay. Yay! 789 kilometers. I should run a few meters more. Wait. Okay. Now we have a better distance. Yay! I also have to admit that I feel really lonely here. I am so used to now having, a big community with van lifers. We, hang out and having deep conversations with each other. But here, people are so caught up in their, routines and their lives, and no one really care about you. In this case, me. So, yeah, I do feel very lonely and I miss having, my people around me. You can kind of see where I've been parked. So I posted the other day on Instagram regarding my oil leakage and oh no, I can't take this. And then one of my friends reached out and hey Therese, do you remember when you worked for Mekonomen? I worked with cars and you have this additive that you can add to your engine. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. So, and he is also a seller for that brand. Now, I actually bought 2 of these because I have a lot of oil in the engine. So I bought 2 of them and I'm gonna add it to the engine. And I need to drive for at least an hour or so. And then I will see if it will work or not, if it's gonna refresh the the rubber inside my oil cooler and stuff like that. So, cross our fingers.
No quiero vivir lo que no soy. Este camino es mi verdad. I'm riding the road on my own, where the wild winds carry me home. I'm free, más libre que el viento. I'm me, and that's all I'm meant to be. Road of my own, yeah, I'm riding the road of my own. Blue highways and mountain passes, tea from a cup that's seen all of it. Sleeping where the stars are the ceiling.
Okay, the moment of truth is here. I did put a little thing beneath the car to see if it's leaking and also protecting the ground, obviously. But okay, I can see it. I can see. No, he's still leaking. I really hoped it would help. No. I felt so restless, so very spontaneously I thought, why not drive a 10-hour round trip to visit my grandmother's old property? ¿Por qué no? For me, and I think my family too, that place is where the word normal is completely rewritten. But yeah, life happens, and well, I have some sort of life now and routines. So I realized, well, a 10-hour drive is not really what you have time with when you have a job, Therese. You know something really interesting? I'm waiting for something to go wrong. I reflected, and that is kind of what 3 years of chaos does to you. You start thinking that peace is just a pause before the next crisis. 2019, I made a documentary about how we normalize things in honor of my grandmother that faced a very, very tragic destiny just 10 years before. That was actually my first film. I also won an award on Västerås Film Festival in 2019 for the video. And it was also a production company for Viaplay in Sweden that made a documentary about her case. I've never quite seen the full picture, but now I understand the normalization process even more. Now we're returning back to Sweden, getting, a job and getting into routines. I can look at my past a few years and see the normalization process in me. It's so funny because I can see now how I have normalized the struggle, normalized the financial struggle that I have seen all through the past years. I really thought that I understood the normalization process after making a documentary about it and showing it for 42,000 people and showing it on a film festival and yada yada. But it haven't really hit me until now. And if I go even further back in my past, I have such a clear memory from my brother, actually. This was a long time ago when he said, Therese, you never have money. I was like, also, getting the first defensive reaction and like, what are you saying? The world is happening against me, but I have this, and I have all these excuses on why I have so much drama and never have the money for things in my life. I was always repeating to myself, I have no money, I can't afford that, all these beliefs. Well, I normalized that and I built an identity around the struggle. So what I'm taking with me right now, when I have some sort of stability, I can breathe, like, wow, that's just fantastic, is that we can normalize chaos and we can, repeat a lot of things to ourselves, but we can also normalize the good side and normalize, having flow and having abundance. I don't know how to live a stable life yet. I'm kind of learning, And as I said, I'm already bored. But yeah, I will figure it out for now and see how I will move forward and just take the moment to breathe and get my cortisol level down. Maybe the bravest thing I can do right now is to let peace become my new normal.